Welcome all sports fans, everyone across the nation. This is Uneducated Sports Talk. I'm your host, Carlos Clayton, and we're going live for our 2022 first round draft NFL recap. All sports fans, you guys know what time it is. Stay smart, stay uneducated. Let's go. Welcome all sports fans, everyone across the nation. This is Uneducated Sports Talk. I'm your host, Carlos Clayton, and we're going live for our 2022 NFL Draft recap. Read them and weep them. We'll break down the entire first round and just break down some players who were chosen, mainly quarterbacks, who were chosen in the third and second round, you guys. We'll have all that and a lot more. So stay tuned right here, not now, but right now. I'm your host, Carlos Clayton, with the lovely PJ. What's up, love? Oh, yeah, more football. Is it preseason? Not yet, girl. Not yet. But it's almost there. It is almost there, y'all. We got our guys, and now we want to talk about every single pick in the first round from number 1 to 32. So we got it going on. How is everyone feeling? As always, let's shout out to people in the chat right now. My boy, Glitch Productions. Hello. Can't wait. What's up, Glitch? My boy Glitch right now is on his live stream as well, doing the Bruins and Hurricanes hockey matchup for the playoffs. So check him out if you haven't. Y'all hit that like button for him as well. Geezer says, in my opinion, Jets and Titans won this draft. What's up, Geezer? He said, hands down. Mason Production says, nah, the Lions, bro. What's up, Mason? Mason Productions in the building. We got Sauce Production says, Geezer. Yeah, I agree. Glitch says, I feel the Titans did mid only because they traded Brown for a 16th pick, and the Jets did really good. Eric said, my boy Eric Wallace says, what is good on? What's up, Eric? Yo, I got Allen Productions in the building as well. It says LOL Giza and Mason here. What's up, Allen? Thanks for the love, man. Allen, represent your ride or die squad, man. I haven't heard that from you. Represent your one ride or die squad. I don't care what sport it is. I don't care what team it is. Shout out your one ride or die squad, Mr. Allen Protections. Uh, I got Hoodie Juby is in the building. The big homie. Hey, if you guys have not subscribed to the Hoodie Juby show yet, y'all, my boy is only about less than 40 away from 1,000 subscribers, y'all. Hit that subscribe button for the big homie Hoodie Juby, man. He's a Saints fan and also a big time badass podcaster. That's what he does, y'all. So shout out Hoodie Juby in the building, man. What is good, Hoodie? I got Amon Productions. Okay, bet. What's up, Amon? Or is it Amon? Amon or Amon? I do apologize, bro, but represent your ride or die squad. That one team that you love, bro. That one team that you represent. I don't care what sport it is. I don't care what team it is. Shout out your one ride or die squad. Amon Productions. What's good? And when we got Mafu Squad, says Mafu Squad in the building. What's up, Mafu Squad? And I cannot forget my right hand man, Mr. TJ Tracy. 2378 says, fly, Eagles, fly. What is up, everyone? He says, Eric says, I am well, caller. That's good, Eric. Thanks for the love, bro. I'm glad all you guys are doing well. My boy, Kip Gaming is in the building. He says, yo, what's up, Kip Gaming? Thanks for the love, man. If you guys have not seen my reaction, go to my channel. If you haven't seen my reaction to my New Orleans Saints picking at number 11 and number 19, go ahead and check it out, you guys. It is dope, dope, dope. Check it out, man. Go to my reaction video for my Saints picking up Chris Olave and Trevor Penning. It is on my channel, not now, but right now. Check it out, man. You guys are going to have a blast. It's a lot of fun calling the entire first round, the entire draft from 1 through 3. It was a blast. But, you know, us picking number 11, number 19 is on there. So check it out, man. You guys have my permission to leave this channel, leave this stream for a second. Go check out my reaction, and then come right back, you guys. That's how we do it around here, man. What is good? Before we get started, let's go ahead and shout out our leaders for donations. My Streamlabs leader right now is Mr. Kip Gaiman, who's in the building right now with a 556 one-time donation bomb to our Streamlabs donation. If you want to donate via Streamlabs, just go to our description box down below. Down below, scroll down and find that Streamlabs donation link. Click on that link, and if you do that, well, you can donate more than $1 on up, you guys. And it says all forms of payment as well. So thank y'all for the love and support. Also, if you want to donate via Cash App, my Cash App is our Cash App is $Uneducated Sports Talk. That's right. The Cash App is $Uneducated Sports Talk. Our Cash App leader right now is Mr. Jonathan Barker. He says, go Peacocks. He dropped a $61 bomb to the Cash App, man. Thanks to you, Mr. Jonathan Barker. So if you guys want your name shout out as our leaders of our donations, just donate more than $61 one-time donation to our Cash App, or donate more than $556 a one-time donation to our Streamlabs donation. So thank y'all for the love. Giza says, uneducated, I'm close to 600, my guy. I'm just 12 away. Oh, Giza! Let's go. If you guys have not subscribed to Giza, man, subscribe to this channel. That dude is doing big things as well. Shout out to boy Geezer, man. He's just 12 away from 600. I like that. Eric says, speaking of Streamlab leaders, here's the leader now. That's right, man. Mr. Kip Gaiman says, I want the Packers to get Olave, but I'm still very happy with Watson. There you go, man. Watson, the second round pick, Mr. Christian Watson, excuse me. Mafu says, I got a Mafu squad raid. Mafu, I think you're the only one on that raid, man. Eric says, congrats again on being a pop again soon, Carlos. Thank you, man. Thank you. Spoiler, I'll let you guys know what I'm having. I do know what it is. I will put it on my community board, and I'll let you guys decide what it is. So yeah, I'll let everyone know, man. Thank you for the love. But I will now be a father of 5 children. I got my own starting 5 now, y'all. Ranges from 12 to my twins who are 6. They'll be turning 7 in 2 weeks, about 3 weeks. Their birthday's May 19th. And then I have my youngest who she is 2, and then now we have baby X coming out for you guys. So It's all good. Mom says, you sure I'm the only one? I think you are, but I appreciate it, man. And make sure you hit that like button for all of them as well, bro. My boy Mafu Squad is in the building, man, representing as much as he can, man. You guys are awesome. So we have our first round recap pretty much. So we're going to go with every single one as Mr. Good says, Hurricanes, go! That's right. Let's go, Hurricanes. Carolina. Let's go, Carolina, y'all. Man, I appreciate it, TJ. TJ is the only one that knows what I'm having. He's the only one that knows exactly what I'm having. Kim says, uneducated sports talk raid. I wish I could do that right now. I can't rate anybody with only like 7 or 8 people. I can, but it's like, I want to rate when I start getting to the 30s and the 40s. I want to start rating people when I have that kind of awesome strong community, say with me, 40, 50, 60 people. I'll just rate all type of people, man. I'll just rate every person I can think of, man. So it's all love. Let's go, y'all. So we're doing our draft recap, you guys. And it's for mainly the first round. So, yo, educated, when you do a Braves game, yes, I do. I've done 2 Braves games already this year. And they lost both, by the way. They lost to the Reds on opening day, and they lost to the Rangers about 2 weeks ago. So, yeah, but we will definitely do the Braves game. Shout out to the defending world champions, Atlanta Braves. So, yeah, definitely do Braves game because they are the defending champions. So, I got to represent those guys all season long for sure. So, yeah, we will be getting hot and heavy with baseball. As we did last week, we had 3 streams for baseball. Well, we'll continue that motion as well, you guys, because we do a big for baseball on here as well. Hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe to Uneducated Sports Talk. Right now, we're at 1,113 subscribers, on our way to 1,200. When we get there, somebody's going to win $100. So I urge you guys to find someone, a family member, a loved one, a friend who's a diehard sports fan who wants to hear sports streaming all the time. I will ask you guys to go there and let them know, hey, subscribe to Uneducated Sports Talk. It's this guy named Carlos with his beautiful co-host, PJ. What is up, PJ? Said thank you. So, yeah, we got that going on. Guess as a lifelong Braves fan, seeing them win was so exciting, man. I was crying for days after they won. I bet you were, bro. It is always beautiful. It is always beautiful when your team wins the whole entire thing. I've only had that one time in my life, and that was my New Orleans Saints winning in 2009/10. Mom says, can you raid my gaming channel if I stream? Oh, yes, sir. Once I get the full scope people, I will raid all people who I deem are worthy of being rated. So I might be late for the Rangers stream. I have a football practice. The Rangers stream? Am I doing a Rangers stream? Not right now. No, the Rangers and Braves, that was a while ago. I did that stream a while ago. But I will do a baseball. I'm doing Sunday night baseball, which is going to be the Dodgers and the Cubs. And I may do a baseball game on not Thursday. Not Thursday. We're going to find out what we're doing on Thursday. I'm still kind of iffy about Thursday, if you know what I mean. He says, I was born December 2nd, 2009. So, hey, there we go, man. I got a 09. Guess what? My daughter was born November 8th, 2009. So she's just about a little under a month older than you. Crazy. So that tells me how old you are. B says, no, me. Trust me, I got all you guys, man. I got all you guys. When we do start rating, you guys will be the first ones I'll rate. I promise you. I promise you guys. All right, let's get into it now. We got a great show. This had to be the best NFL draft, especially round 1, I've ever been a part of. 1, surprises all across the board. 2, we had trades like crazy. Not just picks, but actual players, right? And you don't get that a lot, the actual players being traded in the same draft as these picks being traded as well. It was wonderful. It was surprises, trades, and player trades. Pick trades, player trades. And, surprise moments as well, the good and bad. So we'll probably go to good, bad, and probably downright ugly as well, or the downright kind of feeling that we had this entire draft. But nonetheless, it was drama, it was chaos, and we all loved it. I know me and PJ were glued to it. And like I said, if you have not seen my reaction to my New Orleans Saints picking up two players, man, check it out. It's on my channel right now, you guys. My reaction, bro. If you guys love it, man, hit that like button as well, man. But let's go. Let's go. I don't really have a goal of likes in the stream, so just like it as you come in. Thanks for the love. I appreciate that. TJ says, what do you think about the Saints signing the Honey Badger? Yeah, we'll talk about that in just a moment, TJ. Yes, sir. We will talk about that in just a moment. He says, if I made an MLB vid, would you watch it on stream? Of course, brother. Of course I would. I come in and out and say what's up all the time, man. So what I was saying was I'm gonna start my stream late, maybe. Okay, got you. Well, I'm doing a late show as well. So after this, this is part one of our doubleheader. Right after this, we're gonna probably wrap this around like 8:30 ish, 8:40, and then we'll get ready for our Phoenix Suns versus well, I don't want to say our. That's not my team, but it'll be the Phoenix Suns versus the Dallas Mavericks. Luka Doncic versus Chris Paul. It's gonna be awesome. So I'm streaming that right after this stream. So we got a 2-for-1 special, you guys. I love those 2-for-1 specials. We'll be off on Tuesday, as a matter of fact. Off on Tuesday. Nothing going on Tuesday. Back at it on Wednesday for game 2 of the Suns and the Mavericks. And then on Thursday, I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm going to find out what the NBA is going to do with themselves. And then we'll get things rocking and rolling, y'all. So stay tuned for that. We got a lot going on for Uneducated Sports Talk. We got a lot, y'all. So you know how it is, man. Stay smart, stay uneducated. Let's get to our draft, shall we? So we'll be doing this by fours all the way to 32. We'll shout out every team that we did. So let's get to it, shall we? Baba says, nice big game. What's up, Buster 99's in the building. What is good? Hit that like button, y'all. My boy Geezer said, let's go for 45. Geezer. I'll tell you what, Geezer. We get 45 likes on this channel, on this stream. We get 45 likes on the stream. Geezer, I'll personally give you $20. How about that? If we get 45 likes on this stream, I will personally give Geezer $20. How about that? Since you got so much confidence in me. So let me go ahead and go back. Let me go back. Let's see. Give me a second, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and pin that comment before we get started. But if we get 45 likes, I will personally give Geezer $20, you guys. So if you guys want to see someone get $20, man, hey, hit that like button. Where am I going? Here we go. Oh, yeah, man. So we got good things going on. Hit that like button, y'all. We are already at 21 likes. So we just said not allowed to have a PayPal. Geezer. All right, fine then. If we get 45 likes, someone on the chat is going to win $20. Geezer, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. But thanks to you, Geezer, if we get 45 likes in this chat, somebody's going to win $20. How about that? How about that? That sounds good to me, man. Said, 45 likes for a channel link. So, okay, I got you, bro. But since you said that, I do like that, though, 45 likes. If we get 45 likes, y'all, I'll give someone on this chat $20. So let me go ahead and, since you said it's for a channel link, I got you. But you gave me a great idea, so I'm going to post it on there. 45 likes will get someone $20 on this chat. So let me post that, y'all. Hold on. Give me a second. I'll post that. 45 likes equal someone someone from the chat winning $20. How about that? And I'll go ahead and pin it for you guys. How about that? Hey, Baba says, who they? I love money. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, so we're going to pin that message. Now, everyone will see that when they come into the chat. So if you are new to the channel, you know what to do, man. Hit that like button. And if you're new, subscribe to Uneducated Sports Talk. God damn. So let's get it, man. Where am I at right now? Almost done, you guys. So I hope you guys see it, man. We're at 22 likes. I just posted it. I posted that 45 likes equals someone from the chat winning $20. How about that? Now, we're at 22 likes too, so we're almost halfway there already. So, let's go, y'all. Let's go. We're going to do it by fours. So 1 through 4, 5 through 8, 9 through 12, yada, yada, yada. And I'll break it down by fours. Let's go with it, y'all. Hey, Geezer, I will shout you out too, bro. We get 45 likes. So I thought of 45 likes, but hey, I'm still excited. Also, I shouted you out to boost the odds of someone getting $20. Hey, and Grit says 2-0 Hurricanes right now. Then 2-0 Maple Leafs. Austin Matthews got to go. Austin Matthews is the dog. Mafu Squad says, hi, what's up, Mafu? All right, y'all, let's get to it, man. So this draft was crazy from top to bottom, and the Jacksonville Jaguars were on the clock. And here we go, y'all. Read them and weep them. Let's go. So, the Jacksonville Jaguars had a dilemma. Should they go with Trayvon Walker, or should they go with Aidan Hutchinson? That's the epitome, right? The Jaguars had to go. Do they go with the outside linebacker who you can maybe turn into DN, or do you go with Aidan Hutchinson, the defensive end, and maybe the best player in the draft? And the Jaguars selected Mr. Trayvon, and I did not like that per se. And here is why. The reasoning for the Jaguars for picking Mr. Walker himself, who was the edge rusher, Mr. Trayvon, they said that we believe that we can mold him into what we want him to be better than what he's shown. And I'm like, you can't really mold anyone, right? You want that person to mold himself. Why would you pick someone that you feel like could be that guy under our defense? That person should be able to mold himself. So I was thinking the whole entire time the Jaguars have got to get Aidan Hutchinson because he is the best player pound for pound in this draft. You know what you're getting out of him quickly. Mr. Jerry Paul Jr. says, Carlos. Hey, everyone, what's up, Mr. Jerry? Jerry. So I was thinking to myself as Barbara says, for like the Bengals going back to their fourth Super Bowl. Hey, who they, right? Wentz upon a time says, great stream. What's up, Wentz? Thanks for the love, bro. How you doing, man? How are you doing? Yeah, so so they went with Trayvon, and I was like, I don't like the fact that they went with him because they feel like they can mold him into what they want him to be. I don't like that, right? Get the guy that can mold himself, not you mold that person. So I think the Jaguars off the bat kind of started off wrong. So I thought that Trayvon Walker, who's a great player though, but I don't know why he was so high as that Georgia Bulldog defense was nasty from top to bottom, but he was not the best player on that team. So I don't know why he was so high on the board for as a number one overall pick. And look, no hating because he got it. He got it. But when you talk about Trayvon Walker versus Aidan Hutchinson, I really thought that the Jaguars should have went for the sure bet, which was Aidan Hutchinson. And if you're the Jaguars, you got a lot to lose, right? You got a lot to lose. This is the number one overall pick. You don't want to have this, well, we can fix them attitude. No. You got to have it to he can fix us attitude. We need help. Like Bugs Bunny told Michael Jordan in Space Jam 1, we need your help. Well, you cannot have that if you want that guy, if you want to help that guy. No, that guy as the number one overall pick should be helping you As Gita says, Jags are horrible at helping players, to be honest. They are, man. Glitch said short-handed goal for maybe he's okay. Gita says, just Bryce Hall to help him, and Trayvon Walker only has Josh Allen. True that. So I'm thinking to myself, like, the Jaguars started off the bat wrong. But someone's trash, another man's treasure. And the Detroit Lions got the homegrown Aidan Hutchinson from Michigan. This guy was the total package of a defensive end. He's got the strength, the finesse, and he's got the downright motor. And I love guys who have a motor. And somewhat of a chip on his shoulder as well. As Drippy says, yo, what's up, Drippy? What is good, bro? Thanks for the love, man. So I'm thinking to myself, like, what is, says great film, shame about the sequel. The sequel wasn't that bad. It's just that people, one, don't like LeBron James, and two, they made LeBron James act a little too much, and he's not the best actor at all, man. Gee says, I think Aidan Hutchinson out of the top four will prove to be the best out of these four. Derek Stingley doesn't have much help defensively besides him and Desmond King. I'm pretty sure Sauce and Gardner has. Oh, yeah. We'll talk about the Jets in just a moment, y'all, because be real, y'all, I love the Jets. I love what the Jets did in this draft. We'll talk about that in just a moment, y'all. Travis said, this is why I don't follow the draft much. All these guys on the board are just names to me. I will see how the teams deal when I see them on the field. Otherwise, I cannot comment on these names. It's all good, man. It's all good. That's what we're here for. That's what I'm here for. I will educate you from uneducated. Get it? All right. Aidan Hutchinson goes to the Detroit Lions. What's up, Travis, by the way? How you doing, bro? Aidan Hutchinson goes to the Detroit Lions, you guys. Right? And homegrown, he is from Michigan. This is going to be what the Detroit Lions needed. They got blessed because, honestly, if Hudson goes to, let's say, if he would have went to the Jaguars, I don't think the Lions are getting Trayvon Walker. I don't think so. I think the Lions may go corner in this. I don't know. They're not getting Trayvon Walker. I don't know what the Jaguars' love for Walker, like a big-time love for Walker is. I have no idea. But it is what it is. But the Lions, Hudson falls on their lap. And he's going to be a beast, man. He is going to be a beast. He's got it all. The finesse, the strength, the motor, right? And the fearlessness, right? The captain. He's that guy. He's that guy, man. So, at number one, the Jaguars go with Trayvon Walker. At number two, the Detroit Lions go with Aidan Hutchinson. And this is where things get a wee bit crazy or a wee bit tricky. Y'all, the number 3 overall pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Houston Texans select Derek Stingley Jr., cornerback from LSU. What in the world is going on? I do, for one, I love the pick. I love it. But two, I was like, yo, that was a shock right there. I had Derek Stingley go all the way down to number 12 to the Vikings. And the Vikings were like, holy crap, what happened? What in the dickens happened? And I was saying the same thing. Like, if you go back to my draft, my draft stream for the first round, I was like, yo, what? What is going on? And it was crazy. Check this out. So, Aidan Hutchinson pick number 2, and then number 3, Derek Stingley. But I love it. Mind you guys, 2019, when the LSU Tigers won the national championship, the best player on defense was Derek Stingley Jr. Oh, by the way, he was a freshman, locking down juniors and sophomores all year. If he would have stopped right there and not played another single game, he would have been a top 5 pick his freshman year. Rumors and reports were saying he is back. I've been hearing all week, the guy is back. The guy is back. The guy is back like he never lost a step. And if that is true, then he deems worthy of the number 3 overall pick in the 2022 NFL Draft. Yes, he is deemed worthy of being the number 3 overall pick. That is what people all across the world have been saying. Hey, they say, hey, Derek Stingley Jr., he's back. He looks good. He's got that same burst, that same speed. Travis says, what it sounded like you were saying is the Jaguar did their typical Jaguar thing and messed up the pick. Kind of. Right? And they could have got Hutchinson. That's what I'm saying. They should have got Hutchinson, but they went for Trayvon Walker, who's not a sure thing for them, right? Gita says, my dad hates Aidan Hutchinson because he's from Michigan, and he was saying a lot of very bad wishes for him, like wish for him to get a really bad injury. He was heated. That's not good. What is your dad's beef with Aidan Hutchinson? And I would never, ever wish injury upon anybody. So shame on your dad, geezer. Yo, Payo time. What is good? Says, hey, Carl and PJ. I think the Rams had a great draft. They sure did. The Rams staying on top, man. But they had a good draft. You know, to say when they have that many picks or that many highlighted spotlight picks, they had a great draft, man. They sure did. So what's up, Payo time? Thanks for the love, bro. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. By the way, y'all, 45 likes and someone's going to win $20 from the chat, y'all. So let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. All right. So number 3 was Stingley Jr. And I thought, honestly, and reports are saying that he is back, if that is the case, that is a big-time pickup for the Houston Texans. And it's nothing like someone. It is nothing like someone shutting down half the field. He is that type of player. He is. Louisiana Lee, right on time for his brother LSU guy. Says Derek Stingley, baby. LSU was as my little bro in the building, y'all. If you guys love good music, man, this boy the best rap in the world right now, coming out hot, y'all. Check out Louisiana Lee's channel on YouTube, man. Subscribe to my boy Louisiana Lee and check out his album, Hello Again, on all music platforms. What's up, Louisiana Lee? That's my little bro, y'all. What's good, man? Love you, dog. BC says, just so you know, it's not on 1 Eastern time. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that, man. As it is 8:02 Central time in Louisiana. So, yeah. So, Derek Stingley goes number 3, and I do like the pick for Houston. It's not a gamble. If he's that guy, this guy was a top 5 pick regardless 3 years ago in 2019. Now 2022, and he's the same. He's still worthy of that, saying of being a top 5 pick, as he is number 3 to the Houston Texans. All right. So I think to myself, okay, well, that is crazy. That can change the entire balance of what's going on in the draft. So then the next pick, number 4, the New York Jets, Jets. They select Ahmad Sauce Gardner, cornerback from Cincinnati. And I think to myself, oh, wee, baby, because I love me some sauce. Not just the food from Louisiana, but I love Ahmad Sauce Gardner as well. Why? This guy, in my opinion, has all the intangibles. You thought Derek Stingley was something good. Wait till you get a little of Ahmad Sauce Gardner. That dude, a straight-up beast. Straight-up beast is Ahmad Gardner, or a.k.a. Sauce Gardner. This guy is another guy who could shut down half a field, pretty much shut down your best player on offense. And in today's NFL, I don't mind guys getting... First of all, these are 2 of the best cornerbacks we've seen in a long time coming out of the draft. You got to get these guys. If the NFL is all about offense and it's all about throwing that football to this receiver and that receiver and those receivers, well, you need guys to stop those guys, and Derek Stingley Jr. and now Sauce Gardner are 2 guys who could shut down the field. And mind you, it's so cool because Derek Stingley and Ahmad Sauce Gardner are going to the Texans and the Jets in divisions that aren't really that intimidating when it comes down to offense, right? Outside of the Jets having to face the Bills, it's not that intimidating. So I believe Sauce and Derek Stingley Jr. will have a great rookie season. And those guys might be up there with also Aidan Hutchinson for, I believe, Rookie of the Year. Daniel Production says, what's up? Eric says, Lord have mercy. Payotime site. That's my guy, man. Payotime's my guy. That is right. Hit that like button, y'all. We're going for 45 likes, man. Since my boy Geezer put it in my mind. He put it on my mind for 45 likes. We're going to do that for the kid. Let's go. That is your top 4. Trayvon Walker 1, Aidan Hutchinson 2, Derek Stingley Jr. 3, and Ahmad Sauce Gardner 4. Let's go to 5 through 8 now. All right. The Giants had 2 picks out of his 5 through 8. Let's go with their first pick, number 5. The New York Giants get Kayvon Thibodeau, the defensive end from Oregon. About this guy, he's got a motor. He's got a motor. And so far, I'm coming through him like, okay, well, we're at number 5, and the Giants, they don't get a quarterback. That's understandable. They are putting all their chips on Daniel Jones, and I like that. The fact that we'll say this a lot, you guys, in this stream, but this quarterback class was boo boo, boo boo. As a boo boo quarterback class. And before we even I'll get to that team in a second, y'all. Um, so Kayvon Thibodeau, the big homie went to the New York Giants, and I like that the Giants want to get that pass rush going on. Cause they got a decent secondary. They just had no pass rush, and I think that Kayvon Thibodeau will do very well for them. A good pick by the Giants. I love the pick because they could have easily went with something stupid as a quarterback, and they did not. So they say, you know what? Let's go with Kayvon Thibodeau. He kind of fell to us, he kind of fell because we all had Kayvon kind of going maybe 3 or 4, but he goes 5, 6'4", 257 pounds. This guy's a freak. He's raw. He's raw. And someone asked me, out of the top 15, who do I think might be a bust? And I said, well, I hope none of them are. But if I had to pick one guy who might be a quote-unquote bust, and I hate to use that word, bust, because I just don't like it. But I said if I'm going with a bust, it's going to be Kayvon Thibodeau because of his position and the team that he's on, right? The DN spot, he's got to get a bunch of sacks, and I don't think he'll get a bunch of sacks. And he's on a bad team with the New York Giants, who I don't see where the hell they're going with their future right now. And that's why he might be a quote-unquote bust, but I pray that none of these guys are what we call a bust, right? Always really got to see. My boy, Jamar Chase, said Bengals won the draft. Oh, you think so, huh? Daniel Production says, what's up? He says, Geezer, when am I getting the $20 and how, man? Just see if you can get more guys coming to stream and hit 45 likes, and someone's going to win $20, y'all. So that's what it is. Dan says Rams will repeat with their draft picks and resign OBJ. They might just. You never know. They might just, bro. They might just. Eric says, hey, Jamal, what's good? But yeah, so Kayvon Thibodeau goes to the New York Giants, and I like the pick. I do like it. So I said this, if you're a struggling team, and I'm going to say this a lot too in the stream, if you're a struggling team or a rebuild team, you got to start with the big uglies, the O-line or the D-line. You got to get them all. Either the O-line or the D-line, and that is how you kind of rebuild your franchise, rebuild your team. Let's get physical. Hey, let's get physical and fall in love. Hey, say let's get physical. Hey, let's get physical. All right. Somebody stop singing. All right. About dang, PJ. I thought I had a hurting people's feelings around here. Just clowning. God, dog. So, number 6, the Carolina Panthers. And we thought, ooh, this might be where the quarterbacks start ringing in here. We just thought, because we've seen in the past when it's been a really bad quarterback draft class, but the teams are so desperate in getting quarterback that they will reach. The Panthers did not reach, by the way. The Panthers did not reach as Ikem Ekwonu is picked up by the Carolina Panthers, the offensive lineman from he was from North Carolina State. So Ikem Ekwonu is the big homie from North Carolina State. And this guy here, big boy, 6'3", 319 pounds. He allowed just 2 sacks and 820 snaps at left tackle and had 6-7 pancakes blocks and 18 knockdowns. Dude is a beast, man. He's a beast. And he's going to pay dividends for the Panthers. They're not going with a quarterback. And can I give a shout out to a few teams, y'all? Can I get a shout out to the Carolina Panthers? Shout out to the New York Giants. A shout out to the Detroit Lions for not going that route of trying to get a quarterback just for name's sake. Shout out to that, man. Jamar says, if I win, I'm giving it away. It's all love, man. Yes, sir. Darren Pro says, Drake London won't do good with Desmond Ritter. Hey, David says, Rams got DBs because they lost Williams. For sure, for sure. At number 7, those same New York Giants coming back. And this is why I love the Giants draft. A simple kiss. Keep it stupid simple. I've been said this. Keep it stupid simple. Finally, someone is learning from New York. You got to keep it stupid simple. If you want to win, you want to change your franchise around, you got to start with the big uglies. So, their number 5 pick, they went with the D lineman, right? The DN, Kayvon Thibodeau. At number 7, the New York Giants select Evan Neal, offensive lineman from Alabama. Some big boys. Right now, the big uglies going off. We got a number of DNs, and we got some O linemen coming out here looking good right now. The Giants get Evan Neal, says he can play left or right side as well as guard. 30 knockdown blocks. He's earned All-American honors from Alabama. This guy is the real deal. As Jamar says, Panthers took Matt Corral in 3rd. Yes, they did. Eric says, of course, Nicole says, Dad, stop singing. That's how children act, man. She just like, But T says, everyone got the QBs in the right places, man. They kind of did, and they kind of did not, if you know what I mean. I'll talk about that in just a moment, y'all. We'll talk about that in just a moment. Travis says, this is our way to put it. I always heard it as keep it simple, stupid. Did they reverse that where you live? Well, you mind you, man, I'm from the South, so we're known for not having the smartest people in the world, so I always keep it stupid, simple. I like that saying better anyways, stupid, simple, instead of simple, stupid, because at the end it's simple, not end is stupid. Like, there's not a simple way of being stupid, but there's a stupid way of being simple. Or it should be. Daniel says, Kayvon versus Zach Martin and Evan Neal versus Parsons. It's going to be good, man. It's going to be good. New York versus Dallas, yeah. That is an odd way to put it. I always heard it as keep it simple, stupid. Yeah, bro, I always said keep it stupid, simple. I've always said that. But that's always how we said it down south. Now, mind you, I'm from Louisiana. Have you seen Waterboy? They made us like we were just the dumbest people in the world, even though that is not Louisiana at all. We are. There's some Cajun folks out there, man. We're not that country. Not brain dead dumb country. I know that. So the Giants kept it stupid simple or simple stupid, and at number 5 and 7, they went with D line and O line, which I love. That is the smart way of doing it. If you want to rebuild, start from that. Get to the quarterback, protect the quarterback. That's how it is. Ben Saban said, what's up, man? I'm satisfied with what my Green Bay Packers did in the draft. Yes, sir. Packers did very well. I love that. I love they got a wide receiver in the top 40 regardless, man. Tita says, H2O. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Hot. Hey, Waterboy is one of my all-time favorite movies, y'all. Waterboy is one of my all-time favorite movies. I love it. I love it. All right, so let's get on to the number 8 pick now. The Atlanta Falcons at number 8 select Drake London, wide receiver from USC. And this is where I applaud my New Orleans Saints. And I applaud the stupidity in the Atlanta Falcons, right? This team is so bad on defense, and they continue to baffle me. As a Falcon fan, I'm pissed off, honestly. As a Falcon fan, I am pissed off. There's a LaMelo or Edwards. Oh, that's a good one, bro. I'm going to go with Edwards, though. I don't know. It's tough, man. I mean, apples and oranges. Close your eyes and pick, man. I don't know. But LaMelo is, if I had just gun to my head, Edwards, because Edwards could be that dominant scorer towards the end of a game. That's what I'm saying. I feel like LaMelo is somewhat of a one-trick pony when it comes down to scoring at the end of games, step back threes, that kind of stuff. I like Edwards and his versatility to get to the lane and shoot threes and shoot his own kind of jumper as well. So I'm going with Edwards for now. As Tita says, a fantastic film. Yes, The Waterboy was a fantastic film. It'll always be somewhere nice spot in my heart, by the way. But yeah, Drake London goes to the Falcons, and this team is so desperate on defense. And just like last year, when I laughed at the Kyle Pitts selection, I like Kyle Pitts for who he is. But if you're a franchise or the organization of Atlanta from top to bottom, you gotta wonder why the hell are we going offense right here? There's a plethora of wide receivers in this draft. Why in the hell are we going offense right now? Why are we going defense? They have plenty of guys to get on defense, and they chose to go with Drake London, who's not even the best receiver in the draft. He's the first receiver taken, but he's not the best at all. So I don't know what they're thinking. What's the thought process? And that baffles me, but also as a Saints fan, I love it. I love it. So, I mean, I'm not complaining as a Saints fan, but as a fan of the NFL, and if I am a fan of the Falcons, which I'm not, but if I'm thinking on the Falcons box, like the boneheaded ones say, "Oh, that's a great pick, y'all. Yeah, let's go. Great. He's a go-getter." And then as a guy who's a real NFL fan, he's like, "Yo, bro, he's a good player, but we don't need him right now." Just like last year, they didn't need Kyle Pitts. I was the guy saying if Atlanta was smart, they'll get Micah Parsons. That's what I kept saying. If Atlanta at number 3, if they were smart, they get Micah Parsons. Now, you guys didn't see me on the show, but I kept saying if Atlanta was smart, they would get Micah Parsons. Atlanta's not smart. They went with Kyle Pitts instead, right? How'd that turn out, right? Defensive player of the year, almost a candidate for player of the year, but definitely one rookie of the year was Micah Parsons. And Kyle Pitts, he had 1,000 yards, but I mean, he was the only damn weapon. So yeah, I don't get that. As Eric said, I just had some water. High quality H2O. So yeah, that's the Atlanta Falcons in a nutshell. More stupidity. I do not like what they did, man. I hated it with a passion. But I also loved it with a passion because that is my rival. And I love it. Keep making dumb decisions like that. Giddy said we're 6 from 45. Oh, y'all, are we eating the likes like that? Are we eating the likes like that? We're at 39 likes. Yo, Giza, you the man. You the man, Giza. You are the man. All right, so we're going picks 9 through 12 now. Here we go. So at number 9, the Seattle Seahawks select Charles Cross. I love it. If you're rebuilding, go with the big, ugly. I think Charles Cross, in my opinion, was probably the best O-lineman in the draft. If I had to pick one O-lineman, I'll go with Charles Cross. 6'4", 308 pounds from Mississippi State. He's allowed just 1 sack and 5 pressures, and that's with playing in a pass-heavy Mike Leach offense. So he is a great pass blocker, and that's going to bode well for Drew Lock or whoever is the quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks. All right, next we have the New York Jets, and at number 10, they go with Garrett Wilson from Ohio State. This guy may be or maybe not the best receiver in the draft, but a lot of people say he was. And the Jets, not only at number 4, they got Sauce Gardner, but now at number 10, they get arguably the best cornerback, right? Maybe the best defensive player in the draft, and arguably the best wide receiver or arguably the best offensive player in the draft in the top 10 picks. That right there said it for me. I'm like, damn it, those Jets ain't playing around, y'all. Those Jets are not playing around, and I loved it. As for Seattle, when you're rebuilding, you got to go with the big uglies. You got to go with Charles Cross. He's the best player in this draft, offensive line-wise, and I think the Seahawks got a steal at number 9. He's going to be whoever's playing quarterback, whether it be Drew Lock or whatever. Good for them. Also for the Jets, though, you get Zach Wilson some weapons. Garrett Wilson's that guy. He is that guy. I'm loving it what the Jets are doing right now. Garrett Wilson will be a playmaker for the Jets for years to come. And this is where things get wild. And you know it's not a party unless the New Orleans Saints step in there and say, who that? Who that? Travis, I understand what you mean by drafting linemen over QBs when building a team. The Chiefs drafted Eric Fisher in 13 as the number 1 overall pick, and he was a great player to build around. You're right. You got to do that, man. You keep it stupid simple. You got to go with your big uglies, your foundation for your line. Both foundations did very well. As my boy TJ said, did you hear about Hopkins? I heard. Suspended 6 games for using performance-enhancing drugs. Ugh, not good. Not good. It puts a little tarnish on his reputation. Has he been using these drugs? We don't know. Is it his first time just not getting caught? Right? I don't know. I mean, what makes DeAndre Hopkins tick? We're going to find out. So it sucks for him, sucks for the Cardinals as well, man. Irish says, "Oh, Irish, what's up, Irish?" So the thing about the Jets is they are still the Jets. They can get great players, but they will just end up getting mad and leaving. Well, I don't know. I can't really think of any like great players that they really had in the draft, like a ooh type of moment. Like Matt Sanchez? Hell no. I don't think I'm trying to think like who was that ooh like over the last 10 years. Who was that? Like, oh, that guy there. And I never said about a Jets player in the draft unless you can prove me wrong. Unless I stand corrected. Jamar Chase then take Jermaine Johnson. Jamar, don't be spoiling stuff at 26. I'm playing, bro. Travis is at the official. They traded to get Alex Smith as their number one quarterback. Later, they drafted Pat Mahomes, who learned under Smith, and the rest was history. You're right about that. Ross says, and Zion Johnson. They sure did. And if you trade from 7 to 20 to take Zion, you pick up 21st next year, maybe a second. Jamar Chase is in the building, boy. He's spitting facts right now. But it's not a part unless Who That Nation comes in there and slams the door and say, what's good? We had our first trade, as it was the Washington Commanders at number 11. The New Orleans Saints traded up from 16 to 11. And they select Chris Olave, wide receiver from the Ohio State. So back-to-back Ohio State wide receivers get picked. And the Saints now, I love it. Yes, we gave up a lot. A first-rounder for next year, a second-rounder for 2024, basically to get to the 16th pick of the draft, right? But I don't care. Essentially, we did all that to get Chris Olave. And it's going to be damn near perfecto. Perfect, you guys. Perfect. We needed that wide receiver in the worst way. The Saints are not stupid. Yes, we gave the Commanders a third and a fourth, but to get to number 16, we had to trade with the Eagles, and we gave them a first in 2023, and a second in 24. But it was all worth it because Chris Olave is that damn good. And we just needed that one receiver who's going to be paired up with Michael Thomas. I love it. I freaking love it. Chris Olave, he was arguably the best receiver in the draft. Him or Garrett Wilson, or the guy that we have coming up next at the number 12 overall pick in the 2022 draft. The Detroit Lions select Jameson Williams, who also might have been arguably the best receiver in the draft. In my opinion, he is the best receiver in the draft when healthy. But obviously, he came in there with a torn ACL, so we just don't know. But I did believe that he was the best receiver in the draft when healthy. James Williams is there. And guess what? The Lions, top 12 picks at number 2, got the best player in the draft, Aidan Hutchinson. And maybe, if all goes well, the best wide receiver in the draft. Shout out to the Detroit Lions for not getting the quarterback. Shout them out. And mind you, I hate to say it, but Detroit Lions are your 2027/28 Super Bowl champions. I'm just calling it what I see it. I've been saying it for like the last year now. The Detroit Lions will be your 2027/28 Super Bowl champions. I'm telling y'all. As TJ says, we have 43 likes. We need 2 more likes and someone's going to win $20, y'all. That's awesome, bro. Let's go. We need 2 more likes. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, you guys. Chiefs signing Justin Ross as a WA. He came from Clemson. I heard about that, man. And Justin Ross is a big-time target. I don't know how he became undrafted. That was crazy. So the Lions also had a great draft. They had an excellent draft. The Lions, the Jets. Shout out to those guys, man. All right, let's go to picks now. 13 through 16. Let's get it, man. At number 13, the Eagles wound up going up, trading with Houston. And we were like, okay, are they going receiver too? Because they were very much in need of a receiver as well. No, they go with defensive lineman Jordan Davis, as the Eagles had another pick already at 20-something? I forgot. I'll go there in a second to get their man. We'll talk about that in a minute. But they get Jordan Davis now. The Georgia Bulldog, this guy ran a 4.78. A 4.78 as a defensive tackle. A 4.78. This guy is scary. My only problem is he does quit on a lot of plays. He's got to get his conditioning right. Although he is fast and he is big, he has got to get his conditioning right. Will that happen for the Eagles? I think you're with an NFL training staff now. These guys are going to go ahead, NFL coach staff. They will get you right, but you've got to have the will to be taught right. Does he have the will to be taught right? Megan says, who that gang? Best Seahawks draft ever. Said call to Uneducated Sports Talk. Call Charles Cross at 9 weeks ago. Yes, ma'am. I'm glad you did. Seahawks didn't take a quarterback either. Would have been my worst nightmare if they did. You're right about that. Shout out to the Seahawks as well. No one's fooling around this draft with these quarterbacks. Not at all. Yo, Travis says, when they make these trades like the Saints made, do they make the trade because they got word that a team ahead of them was going to draft Olave, or was speculation he was likely getting drafted? Oh, yeah, that's how it goes. It's a mind game. These guys are calling these guys, trying to make the best deals. The Saints knew that at 16 they could not wait. They got word that maybe receivers would start coming off the board quickly, right? After Wilson was picked at number 10, they said, nah, we got to make a deal now. We got to make a deal, not now, but right now. And Washington did not mind going just 5 spots down for an extra third and fourth round pick just so they can go ahead and pick a receiver them damn selves. So at number 14, the Ravens. You thought, okay, well, we got word that Hollywood Brown was just traded. Who did he go to? Who did Hollywood Brown go to? I forgot already. I forgot who he went to. But nonetheless, Brown was traded early in the day, so that was tough. So I figured, oh, well, they're going wide receiver right here. They might have to. No, they keep it simple or stupid simple. They stick to their guns. The Ravens stick to their guns. They go with Kyle Hamilton, who dropped to 14, so that might be a big time steal. This dude was definitely a top 10 guy for sure. Definitely a top 10 guy, man. Georgia Bro had a possible career-ending injury. Okay. Travis says, Seattle didn't screw up the draft. Are you going house shopping in Seattle right now? Tim says, Howard Roseman did an amazing job this week. He sure did, man. Penny Carson Walker. Let's go. All right, here we go. So, yeah, they go with Kyle Hamilton, the best safety in the draft. This guy's a headhunter. He fits the Ravens kind of model, in my opinion. The kid from Notre Dame, he's not a great coverage safety, but they kind of want him inside the box. You got to stop the run, someone who can go up there and hit someone, and someone there who can be physical as well at the line of scrimmage from the strong safety position. So I do like that Kyle Hamilton can be that kind of joker position from the defensive standpoint for Baltimore. I do like that fact, all right? Now, a head scratcher as the Texans, they traded with Philadelphia, right, at 13 and 15. And at the number 15 pick, the Texans select Kenyon Green, guard from Texas A&M. And that was one of my head scratchers. As my boy Tita says, Green started at every single offensive line position except center in 21. And he can get the job done at either tackle or guard. All right. But I thought at this moment it was not meant to be for the Texans. I thought they should have went with another weapon, an offensive weapon. There were plenty to go by. I thought, boy, if you're going with your weapons, let's go. But maybe they see something in Kenyon Green that I don't see. I don't know. It was kind of a head scratcher. I wanted them to go with a receiving skill set receiver who can dominate. They had plenty of guys in this draft. Texas went with the guard instead. Hey, keep it super simple. Go with your big ugly. Let's get it done. So that's what happened, y'all. At number 16, the Washington Commanders. They select Johann Dotson, wide receiver from Penn State, and I love the pick. Johann was mentioned to be maybe at 20, 22, yada, 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 that kind of stuff. But no, he goes to number 16, and I think Washington did not mind trading with New Orleans because they knew that we could still get our receiver that we wanted, which is Johann Dotson. This guy is a blow-by-you kind of guy. He is a blow-by-you kind of guy. It is crazy how it's done. It is crazy how it is done. And the Commanders, they knew what was going on. So I love them. Iris says, Green is from Houston. Hey, all right. Well, they might have ties, and who knows. I just didn't like the pick. I didn't like the pick at that time. I thought they should have went with a receiver of a great skill set, maybe Johann Dotson, whatever. But Dotson will be now a Washington Commander, and shout out to him now. He'll be on the side of Terry McLaurin. That might be a scary tandem, as we can see. Yo, I got a what's up from FC_Tiptoe. What's happening, man? Hey, Tiptoe, represent your ride or die squad. I don't care what sport it is, and I don't care what team it is. Represent your ride or die squad. So out of the 45th like, oh, we got 45 likes. Did we get it? You guys are awesome. We did. We got 45 likes. At the end of the stream, somebody's gonna win $20, y'all. I'll let you guys know who that is at the end of the stream, you guys. Oh my goodness, you guys are awesome, man. That is awesome. All right, let's go to picks 17 to 20 now. At number 17, the Chargers select Zion Johnson, the offensive lineman from Boston College. My boy TD says a rock solid on nearly every snap. Reps at center and at left guard, open up multiple lanes on explosive runs. Hey, this guy right here, I love the pick by the Chargers. Hey, you got your guy in Herbert. You want to keep him going for the next 15 to 20 years. I said it right. He'll be a Charger for the next at least 15 more years. He'll be a Charger. What is this? 2022? 2037, he'll be a Charger. And you want to keep that upright. You want to keep him going. I like the pick. Keep him going. Joyce says, hello. What's up, Joyce? My boy Tito says, my ride or die team is definitely Chiefs. Been there ever since 2008, which is when I was born. Hey, what is up? Thanks for the love, man. I also love the Titans pick because I'm from Arkansas. Hey, speaking of Arkansas, yes, sir, the Titans. With that trade, sending A.J. Brown to the Eagles, and that's why they did not go with a receiver. I do apologize. They went with the lineman and Davis because they had A.J. Brown, so I apologize for that. Duh, Los. But the Titans needed a receiver, and you got a guy in Trayvon Burks who's built just like A.J. Brown. Built just like him. Hell, let's go get him. He is there at number 18. And shout out to the Titans. They made some moves, some crazy moves, y'all. We'll talk about that in just a moment, y'all. Titans made some moves out. Trayvon Burks is now the newest receiver for Tennessee, and he's gonna fill that void at A.J. Brown of A.J. Brown being gone. I love it though. I love it. What the Titans did with that one. And he said, you know what, A.J. Brown, we love you, man, but you want too much money? All right, we can let you go, man. Let you go. Brown signed a 4-year deal worth $100 million. And I think it was how much was it guaranteed? The $57 million guaranteed, I believe. I could be wrong. Jamal says he's going to be running back 3 going into next year. Yo, FC underscore Tiptoe is our newest subscriber to Uneducated Sports Talk. What is good, bro? Thanks for the love, man. With that being said, now you are our newest member of Uneducated Sports Talk, and you have a chance to win multiple giveaways and prizes as well. Outside of that, you listen to the best damn sports talk show on Uneducated Sports Talk. You stream live events. Matter of fact, stay with us, y'all. At 8:55, we got 23 minutes, y'all. We're doing the Phoenix Suns versus the Dallas Mavericks at about 9 o'clock p.m. Central Time, y'all. So a little under 30 minutes, y'all. What is good, FC2? Thanks for the love, bro. I appreciate that. Megan says, Pollen Bear is soaking over what? No idea. So I'm not sure if he'll be popping on to see PJ. Aww. It's okay. She said, what's wrong? Jamal says, probably fight his way up the depth chart. Who was that? Who we talking about? What running back are we talking about? Did I miss something? Said you didn't like the pick. I rage quit after the Texans made the pick. I know that. I just like what was that about? I didn't get it. Jamal is looking for the CR that you're not walking. He seems happy to be in Seattle. Oh, said, but okay, I got you. We'll see about Penny. We'll see what happened with Penny, man. He says, what, we hit 45 likes? We sure did, bro. This is if I were the Titans, I would want a top 10 pick for AJ. Well, they didn't get it, man. Let's go. And yes, sir, we hit 45 likes. So yeah, I want to shout out to Geezer for even giving me that desire to hit 45 likes, right? So that's crazy, huh? So if I have to go to bed, I'll sneak on my computer and watch you illustrate the game. Well, don't get in trouble, man. Don't get in trouble, Tiptoe. Please don't get in trouble. Get out with the 45 likes from your video. Yes, sir. Sup, Whip Roll. Uneducated Sports Talk. No idea. Just woke up in a bad mood. That happens. It happens. All right, y'all. So at number 19, my New Orleans Saints come back over here, and we choose Trevor Penning, the guard from Northern Iowa. I knew it the whole entire time, and all my mock drafts, he was the guy I got at number 16 or 19. We got him at 19, though. I love Trevor Penning. He's nasty. He is physical, and he is just what the Saints needed, in my opinion. He was the second best linemen in the draft. It was Charles Cross at number 1, and then I had Trevor Penning at number 2. So I love what we got, man. This guy is physical, long arms, and he's a bully. I like when guards have like they get penalties for being too physical or being too rough. And I love that. I'm like, yeah, let's get it. Let's get him. That's my guy. And we picked him. Guys, don't forget, go on my channel and see my reaction to us getting Chris Olave and Trevor Penning. See my reaction, guys. Hit that like button for it, man. Check it out, bro. It was awesome. Thank y'all. We got almost 100 views on that already, y'all. So check that out, man. So then, at number 20, another not really a shocker. We kind of had a feeling that the Steelers were going quarterback. We didn't know that there would be no quarterbacks taken at this time. Honestly, I really thought Pickett was going to Carolina. I thought that Willis was going to I don't forgot now, y'all. I don't forgot. Willis was going somewhere. Was it the Falcons? I thought Willis was going to the Falcons. And I thought Matt Corral we picked right here. But no, the Pittsburgh Steelers keep it in Pittsburgh and get Kenny Pickett as the first quarterback off the board, y'all. Lockdown. But that says, yo, what's up? What's good, man? Hey, Tito says Kenny Pickett, I feel it's going to be a bust. I got that somewhat feeling. Maybe. I hope not. But I think that Mike Tomlin won't allow him to be a bust, if you know what I'm saying. I said 3 guards taken in the top 20. How often does that happen? Usually there's more, honestly. There should be more, right? Tim says he's going to be good, but he's not going to live up to his name. Probably not. But Kenny Pickett, I think Mike Tomlin won't let him be a bust. He might not be the best thing since sliced bread, but he won't be a bust. Mike Tomlin won't let that happen, in my opinion. But they did need a quarterback. But I felt like if the Steelers knew how deep this draft would go without quarterbacks being picked, they probably would have took their time in getting Kenny Pickett. They probably would have went somewhere else. Who knows, though? Who knows? All right, let's go to 21 through 24 now. All right, the Kansas City Chiefs, they traded with the Patriots, which was crazy. Another trade. And the Chiefs got a really good pick in Trent McDuffie. I love it. I freaking love it. The Chiefs, I thought, won this draft as well. It felt like the Chiefs, rounds 1 through 3, were like 25 different spots, either trading up or trading down or staying put. It was crazy. They were active all draft long, and I like that. Never settle if you're the defending AFC champions, or well, if you went to the AFC championship for 3 years in a row now, 2 Super Bowls. Never settle, and they were rocking and rolling. I love what Andy Reid and those guys are doing, man. Yo, Israel Delgado says, yo, what's up, Israel? Hey, tell your brother I'm going to be sitting that PS5 off on Friday. We're going to sit it off on Friday. You guys should get it within, next week somewhere, man. I don't know, like those 3 or 4 or 5 business days, but I will be sipping it off on Friday to you guys, man. What's up, Israel? Thanks for the love, man. But McDuffie goes to the Chiefs. I like that pick, though, because this guy's a ball hawk, and the Chiefs need that kind of play in the secondary. I thought it was a great pick. At number 22, the Green Bay Packers get Quay Walker, and I was kind of befuddled because the Packers could have got a receiver, and they should have got asked out. But thank goodness the draft fell the way it fell, right? They went with the linebacker in Quay Walker from Georgia. And mind you, these Georgia defensive guys were just all over the place. 5 first-round draft picks from the defense of Georgia as a record for one team on one side of the ball. It's crazy. Quay Walker gets picked up by the Green Bay Packers, the linebacker, and he's going to be a good fit for them, a very good fit for them. So I respect that. I respect the pick. But you thought that the Packers were going wide receiver. It did not happen, but it all played out for them at the end. Kyrie Eaton goes number 23 to the Buffalo Bills as they traded with the Arizona Cardinals. A lot of trades were happening, y'all, in this first round. The Cardinals had a pick, and they traded the Buffalo Bills. The Bills get Kyrie Eaton, cornerback from Florida. This guy also is somewhat of a big dog. Someone play physical at the cornerback position. Let's hope that it transcends with the Buffalo Bills, who needed that as they lost one of their guys is coming back now. White. White is coming back from ACL injury. Will it be the same? We don't know that. So you want to go ahead, not get his replacement, but get his sidekick, right? Get his sidekick, which is going to be Elam, and I think that he's going to be well for Buffalo. And had a great defense last year. You couldn't tell in that playoff game against the Chiefs, but they had a great defense, though, throughout the entire year, as they were top 5 in total defense. And they were really good at getting steals and really good at getting turnovers, and then translate those to a lot of W's for the playoffs. I just say that. As I'm watching Miami Heat now destroy the Sixers by a score of 98-77. Yo, Isaac Delgado says, yo, what's up? What's up, twin? Thanks for the love, man. Tennessee Packers lost this draft for sure. I wouldn't say lost. I wouldn't say lost at all. It's just that I wish they would have gave Aaron Rodgers a lot more help. And they were a receiver at 2 and I believe at the 5th round as well, I believe. Travis says, Chiefs have been to the AFC 4 years in a row. I apologize. 4 years, you're right about that. They lost to the Patriots. And I keep forgetting that one, too. Because I think I said it like a few months ago as well. But yeah, Travis, you're right about that, bro. They did. They won 4 years in a row now. 2 losses and 2 wins. Jamal says, Bengals lost. I like that. Megan says, I fully expected the Seahawks to trade pick 9. Dan glad they didn't. Oh, yeah, no, they weren't going to trade that. Tittle says, Buffalo has a very bright future. Yes, sir. Lockdown says, I missed the draft live. What do you think about us getting Olave? Bro, hey, check out, no, Lockdown, go on my channel, man, and check out my reaction to getting Chris Olave and Trevor Penning. It's on there. Check it out. It's on my channel right now, bro. Check it out. And I'll tell you how I feel about us getting those guys. IQ says Heat destroys 76ers. So this was a terrible draft, though, says IQ. For who, man? What team are you representing, bro? I love the overall draft. The first round was awesome, man. The stream was dope. So how do you feel about the Josh Allen versus Pat Mahomes debate? No, it's Pat Mahomes all day. It's still Pat Mahomes. I mean, Josh Allen had one really good year, and this year was really good, too. Pat Mahomes been doing it for like 4 or 5 years in a row now. So far it's still Pat Mahomes. All right, at number 24, we have the Dallas Cowboys getting Tyler Smith, and these guys, Cowboys fans are not loving this pick at all. I don't know I love it because I'm a Cowboys hater. But, yeah, 6'4", 330 pounds, a bulldog, you know what I'm saying? He's from Tulsa. But the guy was caught holding a lot, caught reaching, caught getting beat a lot. So, yeah, we're going to find out about that. I'm not the biggest fan of that pick. I think the Cowboys kind of reached when they went with him. Let's go 25 through 28, you guys. The trade with Buffalo, the Ravens get Tyler Lindenbaum, and I love it. 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 Tyler Lindenbaum, the best center in the draft, might be one of the best top 3 or top 5 linemen in the draft. The guy's a beast, man. It's allowed pressure on 0.9% on 432 pass block snaps and took 0 penalties, something that Lamar Jackson will love. He will benefit from that as well, man. Tyler Lindenbaum from Iowa is a dog, is a beast. And those guys, those linemen that come from Iowa, they are always good. They're always good. They're always dominant. I think Tyler Lindenbaum is going to be a dominant player in this game. I wish they had linemen that can go for Rookie of the Year because, in my opinion, I think he might be one of those linemen who are up there for Rookie of the Year. At number 26, the Jets, the trade with the Titans, they trade up in the draft again from the second round into the first round, and they get Jermaine Johnson. And that's when I said, okay, the Jets won this draft just because of that. God, dog, the Jets are not playing around. Jermaine Johnson, who was a top 17 kind of guy, 18, this guy goes all the way to 20 freaking 6. How does that happen? As BC Primetime Edit says, Devin Lloyd is a steal. What is good, bro? Thanks for the love, man. Tyler Linderbaum, literally, I did go to Creed Humphrey says tiptoe. Okay. Maybe. All right, so we got Johnson go to the Jets. I like that pick, though. It's a great pick, in my opinion. Devin Lloyd at 27 going to the Jacksonville Jaguars as they trade with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to get that pick. They really love Devin Lloyd, and I thought it was a really good pick. The number 1 overall pick was weird because why would you go linebacker at number 1, and then at number 26, 27, go linebacker again? It lets me know that they weren't too sure on their pick. That drove me crazy, but I do like Devin Lloyd and his skill set that he brings more than Trayvon Walker. I don't know why you go with Trayvon Walker and then backdoor in the same round go with his same counterpart. So it lets me know that you just weren't sure. You weren't sure. But nonetheless, it is what it is. Devin Lloyd is your newest Jaguar, and I think that he's going to have a really better season than a better season than Trayvon Walker, in my opinion. Devil Lloyd, he can run with the best. He plays great coverage, and the guy can hit. And he loves being physical, and he loves playing football. I can tell those guys who just love being out there. Lloyd is one of those guys with a dog, man. Utah native going to Jacksonville. And at number 28, the Green Bay Packers take on Devontae Wyatt, defensive lineman from Green Bay. Now, I really thought the Packers should have gone with Watson right here. They did not, and I thought it was going to hurt them. But it's funny how the draft works out, right? At 28, they go with Devontae Wyatt. And Jerron says Walker's a DN. Nah, Walker played linebacker and DN. He doesn't know what he's going to be, though. The Jaguars have a particular spot for him. But honestly, he played outside linebacker in that 3-4 defense. He was rushing a lot. That's understandable. But still, I don't know what you're going to do with him in this. Travis said, the Bills annoy me, though. Why did the Chiefs lose to Patriots on overtime, first drive, and nobody said the word? The Bills lose to the Chiefs on overtime, first drive, and suddenly now we need change the rules. Right. Everyone's crying because they wanted to see Josh Allen. We want to see Josh Allen have a chance as well. You got to see Josh Allen. It's just the fact that his defense was boo-boo. So, yeah, I feel you on that. As Tito says, Devontae Wyatt is going to be a great player in the long run. Oh, he will be. I like the picks from the it's just everything worked out for the Packers, in my opinion. The picks were great, right? And they got lucky by having Watson in the second round where they did. So that's why they were blessed, because it could have easily went the other way, and you might have more of Green Bay Nation crying about Aaron Rodgers is not getting the help that he needs, you know? Jerron said, there's no way he's not being a D in the NFL. Let's hope he is. We'll find out. I think he's a bit on the small side to be an all-around DN, but we'll find out. He might be a 3-4 outside linebacker, which is basically a DN. And the Jaguars do run a 3-4 defense, so yeah, that kind of fits the bill right there. But yeah, so let's go our last four picks of the first round, you guys. And the Patriots with that trade with the Chiefs, they get with Cole Strange. Now, mind you, I never heard of this guy at all. Never heard of this guy at all. But he said he has elite explosiveness for an interior lineman. His 78.8 grade against Kentucky this season leaves a lot to be excited about. Now, if the Patriots got him at 29 as Bill Belichick, then I'm all for it. I agree with it. Go ahead, Bill Belichick. He's the man, one of the best coaching minds in the NFL. If he saw something Cole Strange, then I cannot complain about nothing. You want to keep Mac Jones upright? I know that, and I can appreciate that. So let's go with that. At number 30, the Chiefs get George Kalafdis, the guy from Germany. And this guy also has a brilliant motor. I like the pick by the Chiefs getting Kalafdis because this guy is a motor on defense, a little bit small and might get overrun at sometimes, especially on the running game. But boy, when you need a pass rush, someone who's going to put pressure, and the Chiefs are known for having guys to put pressure on third downs. He's going to be one of those guys. So I can easily see Kalafdis being that guy for the Chiefs on third and longs or all their third down passing parts where he comes in and really wreaks havoc. So the Chiefs, not defending champions, but AFC participants for 4 years in a row. Those guys are going to continue to move around. Never get complacent. All right, at number 31, the defending, reigning AFC champions, the Cincinnati Bengals. I thought I would never say that again. The Bengals, they get probably the best overall safety in the draft. I think better than Kyle Hamilton. Hamilton's more of an inbox kind of guy. They get Daxton Hill, who was rumored to go for sure somewhere in the 20s to where he is now at 31. Guys, that good for Michigan. 42 solo tackles. This guy here is a tackle machine, and he can fly to the football. He's a football magnet. Only 2 interceptions, but the guy gets to his spots, though. I love it for the Bengals because the Bengals needed secondary play. We saw that. Look, we all saw it. We saw one position, and it's nice to know that you're going into the draft with just needing one position, which is secondary, one area. The Saints was wide receiver, right? For the Bengals, it was secondary, so it's nice to know that you need one. So they got Daxton Hill for that. Shout out to the Bengals. And then at number 32, the last pick for this draft, as Bob Busnana says, "Who they?" And T says, 1 like away from 50. God, dog, you guys are nasty, bro. I appreciate that. Don't forget to go to my reaction video, y'all. Go to my channel, go to my reaction video, and see my reaction to my Saints getting picked up, y'all. It was awesome, bro. Thank y'all for that love, man. Hit that like button for this well, man. Jamal Chase says, bro, what is that name? Lewis Sign. Mr. Sign from Georgia with the last pick of the first round. And this guy was also rumored to be somewhere in that 25 to 30 range. Well, he is now number 32. The Vikings went up in the draft, and then the Lions had went down, and they got him at number 32. The quarterbacks, we knew that the quarterback situation was tough. After picking, we didn't get anyone until the third round, where we had two guys. We had Desmond Ridder, went to the Atlanta Falcons. Yeah, it's funny. He's going to be their savior. All right. And then we have Matt Corral going to the Panthers. Yeah, he'll be the savior, right? Yeah. Hey, NFC South is looking like the NFC Saints right now, y'all. The way we're clicking on all cylinders, guys. But it was great to see all that, man. The Packers wound up getting Watson from where he's from is at North Dakota State, so that was a good pick by the Packers. But this is basically our first round draft recap, man. I want to thank you all for being a part of this. Hold on, y'all. I gotta pick a winner for the $20. I gotta pick a winner, y'all. So hold on just a moment, y'all. I'll be right back. I gotta pick a winner. Give me a second. PJ, hold it down. Coming right back, you guys. Tell them what's up, PJ. Don't fall down. Oh my goodness, PJ, you drunk, girl. What's going on? All right, come right back, y'all. All right, y'all. We are back, y'all. About to pick the winner right now for the $20. Let's find out who that winner shall be. Thank y'all for the love, man. I appreciate that. And I have the winner in my EDBD head right now to try to find out. Make sure is it this thing. All right, and they said it's gonna be. They said an L. They wanted an L. They wanted an L. Hey, so guess what? The winner of our $20 giveaway will go to none other than Lockdown Productions. Lockdown Productions is our winner for our $20 giveaway, you guys. Lockdown Productions. Hit me up on my email, bro. My email is in the description down below. If you're still in the chat, bro. If not, I'll find a way to get to you later on, bro. Hit me up on my emails. Lockdown Productions is our winner for the $20 giveaway, you guys. Shout out to you guys, man, for just having an awesome stream. I didn't know we would get this good in this stream, y'all. So thank y'all for that, man. And I'll see you guys in about a minute or two. We're going to our next stream, which is the Phoenix Suns taking on the Dallas Mavericks coming up next, you guys. So stay tuned for that. If you guys are still on here, wait about 5 minutes, 3 minutes, and you can hop on, man. Boy, Lockdown Productions is our winner of the $20 giveaway. So Lockdown, go to my description box, find my email address, email me. How can I send that money to you, bro? Let me know, man. My email is phoenixomegaera@gmail.com. phoenixomegaera@gmail.com. Go to my description box down below. So I go live on YouTube now. All right, cool, man. I would like to refuse to answer that question, Travis. What? So Megan wins again. When are you not drunk? TD, my boy TD always throwing something back, man. He always throwing something back, y'all. All right, but how do you guys feel, man, about the draft, man? Go to my comments down below in the comment section after this, y'all, and tell me how you feel about your team's draft. And I will see you guys in a few minutes for the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Phoenix Suns. Game 1, Western Conference semifinals, you guys. So I'll be back in a few minutes, y'all. PJ, any last words? See the dogs in the house, the bulldogs in the house, just because you a dog. Okay, I love you too, girl. All right, we're out, man. I'm the host, Carlos Clayton. Another episode of Uneducated Sports Talk, all sports fans. You guys know what time it is. Stay smart, stay uneducated. Peace. Love you, mama. See y'all in a few minutes, y'all.